Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to the Give Them Lala podcast. So Easton and I got off the elevator the other day, Jessica, and we saw a dog, okay? And I immediately was like, that is Jessica.
Yeah.
It was
corgi.
a little tiny corgi. And it just embodied Jessica Walter energy.
And it bopped out.
Oh, yeah.
So cute.
Okay, let me tell you something. First off, I've never heard anything more accurate in my life. Kyle and my sister say I'm a corgi through and through. There's just no arguing that. Not only am I a corgi, they say, I'm one of those little, like think of the smallest car you've ever seen. You know those little cars? They
Smart
look like,
car?
yeah, but they're like the short, round ones on wheels and they zoom all over the place. That's what they think I am. So I'm a corgi and I'm a smart car. I'm definitely a corgi, and that makes
Can
me
you
so
picture
happy.
the corgi driving the smart car?
If I saw that with my own eyes, my head would explode because that's just too much me.
That is so Jessica. No, actually, I made a conscious effort to not put that in the notes and put it in a separate one because I was like, I don't want her to get offended that we think that she embodies corgi energy.
But
There's nothing, offended.
Okay.
I am a corgi through and through.
It was absolutely adorable and so happy. And it like looked up at me and East and then like trotted its legs onto the elevator.
it's almost like it pogos.
Like a pogo stick. It did. It was
so
so
cute.
you.
No, and it's got the short little legs, but it's still like the legs don't even affect it because it's just happy to be there. It's just happy to be there. The big head, and it just bops around. If that isn't me, I don't know what is.
I don't either. Easton, if you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
A purse dog.
A purse dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a purse dog? Like Bella?
Yeah. Something fluffy, I yap, but I don't bite.
I gotta say, I disagree.
And I need some, what would you say?
I picture you
German
not.
Shepherd.
I'll take it.
Honestly, I picture you as like a golden retriever.
I do not.
I kind of,
That's
I
like
chase
all
things,
American.
ADD.
It doesn't feel easy. You think a golden retriever?
Maybe like a golden retriever black lab mix.
Okay.
What
Where,
has
like-
no attention span?
A Chihuahua.
Oh, you want to be like a dumb dog?
I don't want to be. I feel like that's what it would be.
Golden Doodle.
Oh,
With
you
the-
are
Take
a
it.
golden doodle. Adopt, don't shop, please.
Yes.
But yes, if we have
I'll
to
take a
put a
golden
label on
doodle.
you are a golden doodle.
What are you?
I'm more of like a Yorkie,
Or a chihuahua.
like very yappy, petite.
But if
Kind
you
of
attack
annoying
her, she
sometimes.
runs to her owner.
I'm great. I think you're a greyhound.
A greyhound?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You've got because greyhounds, they're
Long.
chic, long. They're
On what
like
planet am I long?
you're long.
You're long.
Really?
You're the longest, one of the longest people to me I've ever seen.
Look at our fingers and
You're-
toes.
No.
By the way, that is a real. I noticed on YouTube. I was like, why do you have hands the size of Shaquille O'Neal? Literally, I could pull a Michael Jordan. I'm great at smacking things like baseball. You go from baseball to basketball and back to the baseball. I'm MJ. I taught Ocean who Michael Jordan was today, by the way.
She's got a lot of his shoes. She better know who he is.
Wow, today's a big day. That's
Today
huge.
is a huge day. That is a fun game though, you guys, to label what kind of dog your friends are.
But also, I wanted to finish the greyhound. It's because they also can bite. Like, if you've ever seen a mean greyhound, they'll snap at you. 1 minute they're just like walking with their owner and they're chill, and the next minute they're biting your hand off.
Oh, nippy.
Isn't that the
nippy.
Doesn't a Kardashian don't?
Yes,
who is
Kendall.
it? Kendall.
I think
No,
so.
Kylie has
like
Kylie.
12. She has like 12 miniature greyhounds.
Mini greyhounds.
Oh, they're mini?
They're not greyhound. They look like miniature greyhounds.
Okay.
I don't think that's the name of them though. They're really cute, and I love that they all have like people names, like Joe, Rose.
I do.
So
I love
cute.
when people name their. We have one, Bernice.
Bernice, exactly. Bernice,
name ever.
Robert. Those are the Lisa. Like those are the funniest names for a dog.
Give me a dog named Lisa
Lisa.
now. A corgi named Lisa from the shelter, of course. Jess, I wanted to ask you because at the office today, I was like, kind of, here's the thing. I don't do well with like scripts. And I was
Sure.
like looking at a script that I had to memorize. And I was like, this is why I'm in reality TV. Like I cannot sit here, read this, retain the knowledge. That's why I didn't do well in school. But what I did fixate on is the fact that you have a Band-Aid on most of your fingers. What happened to you?
I have 3 Band-Aids on, as you can see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am in my jujitsu era. So I have Band-Aids on me fingers. I have a few bruises here and there. And I'm feeling good. And
But why are
But
they
what are they-
cut
yeah.
up? Like
So
what happened?
What is
I
causing
did
that?
what is called a gi class, which I'm going to be focusing on no gi. But the gi is like the robe with the belt that ties around. That's a gi. And
Okay.
so I did a gi class, which focuses on grips. And you're like gripping the person's collar on the gi. And you really, for me, I was within that specific class. It was all grown men pretty much. So I have to grip tightly and use my weight to roll and all of that. And I was really gripping their collars and I didn't realize it was rubbing against are these knuckles?
Yeah. Well, I would just,
one
Are
of
they
the
up there?
Yeah, knuckles.
So it was rubbing against my
Upper
knuckles.
knuckle.
Yeah, and
Upper and a lower knuckle.
Damn, you're a gangster.
So I was really, and they were like, use your weight. And I was legs locked around the man, grabbing this, arm like this around his neck. And he was just throwing me around. It was great. I love it.
She does love jujitsu. It makes me really happy for her too because she gets so afraid of like everything that comes near her that at least when she finishes and gets to the level of jujitsu that she wants, she knows she can kick anyone's ass.
I
And
do
that you're
too.
prepared.
I think that's why I love it. I get so afraid. If there's like Lala knows, I'm like walking in a parking lot. If there's anyone like 50 feet behind us, I'm like watching them and I'm head on a swivel at all times.
She's like, I sat in the car for like an hour last night because someone was near the door. And I'm like, what? An hour?
I get scared. And I think that's why I love it so much because I feel, look, I know reality. I'm not going to probably beat someone up, but it gives me a little more confidence to be like, if I were attacked, I might stand a chance. And that's good to know.
that is good to know. You're going to go through life after you're to
You're
where
a
you want to be.
feisty little
Yeah.
corgi,
and-
Jess.
You're right. You're going to be like, I did not need to know any of this. I could have just gone out.
I know.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I will catch you next week.